Let me be your instrument. Not a tool of war or physical labor, but a utensil for art. Art for the sake of art, for the sake of divinity. My ribs will be your harp strings, and my spine will keep them taut. I want you to incorporate my tones into your symphony. I want to feel you humming the chorus through the air between us. I'd let you unravel my wires once I got too frayed to sound alluring, and I'd let you hold my frame tight enough to feel the vibrations. Run your fingers down the woodwork and count the knots and scars left by those who didn't handle me so gently. Not everyone who strikes a chord is a musician. And not every musicians are nimble enough to hit every note on cue, but your melodies play in octaves I didn't even know existed in me. Your rhythms fit the downbeat to the pounding of my heart. Some people hear my music and feel surface level appreciation. It has a nice beat, but it doesn't always flow well, and those sour notes ruin the whole piece. But not you. I want you to feel the movement in your chest. I want your desire to harmonize to seem uncontrollable. I'd let you sync up your breathing to the bass of my heaving and perform your riff in the form of kisses on my collarbone. I want you to lose your voice trying to match my pitch. I want to leave your ears ringing. I want to know what it's like to feel untouchably beautiful. Thanks, guys. Sometimes it's not new, and I just say that because I like when people say it back. The wheels never stop turning and scraping and burning a hole in my brain. I try to refrain from these thoughts, but I've been awake for so long that the only feelings I have left are exhaustion and nausea. I wish I could pause it, but this is who I've always been, imagining 1,000 different scenarios, and in none of them can I ever win, because you start to expect the worst when it becomes the standard you're used to. I try to push through and say, what ifs don't matter, but we all know how difficult it is to take our own advice. Especially in the middle of the night when the only things I can hear are the whirring of the fan and the voices in my ear saying you'll never be enough and trust no one, because it's a lot easier to preach don't set expectations than it is to actually ignore the signs you started to recognize as red flags last time. It's like these thoughts aren't even mine. I'm just a vessel hauling anxiety. I'm a resource to others. My mother says to meditate, but shutting off my brain is a lot less like flicking a light switch and a lot more like trying to stop a derailed train. It hasn't rested at a station in years and I'm going insane. The gears never stop grinding and sparking and winding around in a perpetual loop of sight and sound. I can't conduct myself. I get off track so easily, but whose fault is it that the metal is so rusted and weak? Sure, the cargo gets heavy and the engine overheats, but moving 24/7 gives you so much to see. I've got a whole drawer full of pills that are supposed to help, but if I put them in me, I can't operate machinery, and where's the thrill in that?